My name is Rachel. I'm a History of Art student, and I'm going to provide some further information and context for the painting Salmon Nets in the Sea by Joan Ardley. This is a large, abstract oil painting created by the artist in 1960 when she lived in the small fishing village Catterlin on the Aberdeenshire coastline. Since about 1956 she had been drawing, painting and photographing these nets, which regularly hung to dry in an area known as the Mackin Green. Although already in Ardley's Catterlin years, the salmon fishing continued in the village until 1975. The sea is illustrated through thick, distinct brushstrokes that appear layered on top of each other in an irregular fashion. The lines of the salmon nets are wispy and thin, lost within the waves. White paint emphasises the choppy waves, and at some points the paint is dribbled down the canvas. This not only expresses the overwhelming chaotic power of the sea, but also draws attention to the spontaneous nature in which the work was created. The painting can be seen to reflect a man's relationship with nature and his futile struggle to subdue and control the pervasive forces of the natural world. It's known that Ardley would often paint by the sea during storms, allowing sand and other debris to be mixed into the surface of the canvas. The painting is similar in style to the work of American abstract expressionists such as Jackson Pollock, whose large-scale abstract paintings focused primarily on the act of spontaneous creation and often incorporated different textures and materials on the canvas, though Ardley herself said she would never venture to paint complete abstractions. Joan Ardley is one of Scotland's most celebrated female artists, notable for her scenes of Glasgow tenement life as well as her wild depictions of the sea on the eastern coast of Scotland. This painting is a striking and characteristic example of Ardley's dramatic seascapes.